Energy resources. Energy is defined by physicists as the capacity to do work. Energy is found on our planet in a variety of forms, some of which are immediately useful to do work, while others require a process of transformation. The sun is the primary energy source in our lives. We use it directly for its worth and through various natural processes that provide us with food, water, fuel, and shelter. Growing energy needs. Energy has always been closely linked to man's economic growth and development. Present strategies for development that have focused on rapid economic growth have used energy utilization as an index of economic development. This index, however, does not take into account the long-term ill effects on society of excessive energy utilization. Types of energy. There are three main types of energy, those classified as non-renewable, those that are said to be renewable, and nuclear energy, which uses such small quantities of raw material, example uranium, that supplies are to all effect limitless. However, this classification is inaccurate because several of the renewable sources, if not used sustainably, can be depleted more quickly than they can be renewed. Non-renewable energy. To produce electricity from non-renewable resources, the material must be ignited. The fuel is placed in a well-contained area and set on fire. The heat generated turns water into steam. Which moves through pipes to turn the blades of a turbine. This converts magnetism into electricity, which we use in various applications or appliances. Oil and its environmental impacts. India's oil reserves, which are being used at present, lie off the coast of Mumbai and in Assam. Most of our natural gas is linked to oil, and because there is no distribution system. It is just burnt out or burnt off. This wastes nearly 40% of available gas. Coal and its environmental impacts. Coal is the world's single largest contribution of greenhouse gases and is one of the most important causes of global warming. Many of coal-based power generation plants are not fitted with devices such as electrostatic precipitors to reduce emission of suspended particulate matter SPM, which is a major contributor to air pollution. Renewable energy. Renewable energy system use resources that are constantly replaced and are usually less polluted. Examples include hydropower, solar, wind and geothermal, energy from the heat inside the earth. We also get renewable energy from burning trees and even garbage as fuel and processing other plants into biofuels. Hydroelectric power. This uses water flowing down a natural gradient to turn turbines to generate electricity, known as hydroelectric power, by constructing dams across rivers. Between 1950 and 1970, hydropower generated or generation worldwide increased 7 times. The long life of hydropower plants, the renewable nature of the energy source, very low operating and maintenance cost. Drawbacks. Although hydroelectric powers has lead to economic progress around the world, it has created serious ecological problems. To produce hydroelectric power, large areas of forest and agricultural lands are submerged. Water is required for many other purposes besides power generation. The use of rivers of navigation and fisheries become difficult one. The water is dammed for generation of electricity. Resettlement of displaced persons is a problem for which there is no ready solution. In certain regions, large dams can induce seismic activity which will result in earthquakes. There is a great possibility of this occurring around the Terry Dam in the Himalayan foothills. Solar energy. In 1 hour the sun pours a much energy onto the earth as we use in a whole year. If it were possible to harness this colossal quantum of energy, humanity would need no other source of energy. Photovoltaic energy, the solar technology which has the greatest potential for use throughout the world, is that of solar photovoltaic cells which directly produce electricity from sunlight using photovoltaic, also called solar cells. Look at this photovoltaic cells. Solar thermal electric power. Solar radiation can produce high temperature which can generate electricity. Areas with low cloud levels of cover with little scattered radiation, as in the desert, are considered most suitable sites. Look at this mirror energy from sunlight. Biomass energy. When a log is burned, we are using biomass energy because plants and trees depend on sunlight to grow. Biomass energy is a form of stored solar energy. Although wood is the largest source of biomass energy, we also use agricultural waste, sugarcane waste, and other farm by products to make energy. Biogas is produced from plant material and animal waste, garbage, waste from households, and some type of industrial waste, such as fish processing, dairies, sewage treatment plant. It is mixture of gases which includes methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, and water vapor. Tidal and wave power. The Earth's surface is 70% water. By warming the water, the sun creates ocean currents and wind that produces waves. It is estimated that the solar energy absorbed by the tropical oceans in a week would equal the entire oil reservoirs of the world, 1 trillion barrels of oil. Look at this wave power plant. Geothermal energy. It is a energy stored within the earth. Geo for earth and thermal for heat. Geothermal energy states with hot molten rock called magma deep inside the earth, which surfaces at some parts of the earth's crust. The heat rising from the magma warms underground pools of water known as geothermal reservoirs. Look at this picture, geothermal energy. Nuclear power. In 1938, two German scientists, Otto Hahn and Fritz Strassmann, demonstrated nuclear fission. They found they could split the nucleus of a uranium atom by bombarding it with neutrons. As the nucleus split, some mass was converted to energy. Energy conservation. Conventional energy sources have a variety of impacts on nature and human society. India needs to rapidly move into a policy to reduce energy needs and use cleaner energy production technologies. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.